Okay, welcome back into the JMK Gamer 1965 channel. Joe here with you once again. Plenty of views on the new fishing video from this morning. Thank you so much. I love it, love it, love it. However, the video was crap. And I don't mean to say that because I don't like the video, but it was very glitchy, and because of something I tried to reset in Screenbits, you couldn't hear me at all. So hopefully I have fixed that problem. I have given up trying to work with Madden football. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we have to do this. But I do want to play maybe one period of 5 minutes, and then I will simulate the rest of a game. I just want to see if you guys can hear me. Like you used to be able to. Boy, that was terrible. I was more or less whispering. Everything else sounded fine. Almost too loud. But that fishing game is glitchy. And trying to edit any player, the graphics card just shuts off.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you've had a great day.
This is one of those offensive performances that I'll never forget. What a game.
I stayed up late. So right now I am very tired. It's only 5:30. Now
from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is the National Football League. We'll see Sam Darnold and the Carolina Panthers taking on Davis Mills and the Houston Texans.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Houston Texans and the Carolina Panthers. And a welcome in, everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, so much gets made about offensive comparisons. Here's a matchup where the defenses may just take center stage.
Yeah, we're usually talking about guys scoring touchdowns. How about the guys who prevent them and change the momentum of the game when they take the ball away? I love those ball hawks in the secondary. People after my own heart.
Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills.
And remember, when he came out of college, he left early, so a lot of people weren't really paying attention to this young man, but he was entrusted with a leadership role early in his NFL career and didn't shy away from it. His goal, continue to prove that there should have been one more quarterback that went in the first round of the 2021 draft.
This one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They'll take that 14 yards on play number one.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. That's complete to the tight end, Akins. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Mills to throw it. They dial up the screen here to Burkhead. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still first down.
Mills now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Hand off left side, Pierce. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working out of the gun, Mills. That's caught by Howard. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance of yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Mills to the sideline, and out now is Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal try. Will be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and it's now 3-0 Texans. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Roberts electing not to try it, and this will come out to the 25. So here are the Panthers under head coach Matt Rule. They'll be led out by the 3rd overall selection back in 2018 from USC. It's Sam Darnold.
And the thing with Sam Darnold is we know the skill set is there. May not be the most mobile or strongest arm quarterback in the league, but usually plays with really good poise, and at his best, like a point guard in basketball, able to move around and distribute the rock.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Darnold. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Marshall. Darnold and Marshall there. 1st down, Panthers.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Foreman. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd. Here's Darnold. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the 1st down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Off of play action, Darnold. And he'll go right back to Thomas, complete again. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Here's second and a yard.
You ain't doing nothing, Dad. You ain't doing nothing, Dad. 58, boys, 58.
Here's Foreman. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Again, it's Foreman. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Here's Darnold. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Darnold. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Desmond King back deep. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That one was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
I don't think you've ever seen me do this. Jump forward. End of the game.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.
And this will be about a 28-minute video or so. I'm going to put this one up. This will be the second video of the day. Work shift tomorrow. Oh yes, all this hair is coming off tonight. Work shift tomorrow. So next video on Wednesday. You folks have a great evening. A great day tomorrow. Take care, and until very soon, I'll be seeing you.